Yo, I'm Auntie Jessie. Let's fucking see how, that motherfucker Hegseth is doing these days, alright? We got this from 1 hour ago. The Pentagon, according to CNN, a watchdog has evidence that Hegseth's signal messages included classified information. Yeah! We knew that! But also, look at this motherfucker right here. Anyways, the Pentagon's Inspector General has received evidence that the military plans shared from Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth's signal account to a group chat earlier this year were taken from a U.S. Central Command document that was marked classified at the time, according to two people familiar with the ongoing review. See, guys, just because it's not in the front lines, because now we're dealing with Epstein and all this other shit, there's still been some work being done behind the scenes. So, the Pentagon Watchdog, which launched a review in April of Hegseth's use of the commercial messaging app to share information related to U.S. military operations in Yemen, obtained the document in early days of its investigation, the sources said. The document was marked secret, no foreign, meaning no foreign nationals should see it. No foreign nationals is also what my son used to have to mark on all of his homework in the Navy nuclear school. Because if you see something that says no foreign nationals stamped on it, that means that was classified and wasn't meant to leave that building. What a piece of shit Pete Hegseth thinks he isn't. The IG's possession of the document with its original classification markings appears to further undercut Hegseth's claims that nothing classified was shared in the Signal chat, which included several other cabinet members and Vice President J.D. Vance. Similar details were shared from Hegseth's phone in a second Signal chat, because of course, that included his wife, brother, and personal lawyer, CNN has reported. In a statement, Chief Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell again denied that any classified information was shared via Signal. The Signal narrative is so old and worn out. It's starting to resemble Joe Biden's mental state. Shut the fuck up about Joe fucking Biden. Nobody cares. The department stands behind its previous statements. No classified information was shared via Signal. Shut the fuck up, Parnell. As we've said repeatedly, no one was texting war plans, and the success of the department's recent operations from Operation Rough Rider to Operation Rough Rider? Yikes. Operation Midnight Hammer, again, yikes, are proof that our operational security and discipline are not top-notch. Okay, but this fucking thing that's stamped with no foreign nationals determined that that was a lie. A spokesperson for the Office of the Inspector General declined to comment. Washington Post first reported the news, by the way. Information disclosed on Signal on March 15th included details about the timing, choreography, and assets involved in pending U.S. strikes against the Houthi rebel group. Remember that? Remember all that? One witness also told investigators that they recalled being part of a dozen separate Signal chats that included Hegseth, according to one of the sources. Hegseth told lawmakers during a hearing in June that he could not discuss in a public setting the classification level of the information shared to the Signal chat. Oh, why not? You can very well disclose whether or not it was classified. Oh, wait, no. Wrong voice. You can very well disclose whether or not it was classified. And then he goes, was it classified? He says incredibly for Shut the fuck up. Alright, what do you guys think about this shit? I'll talk to you soon. Oh, bye.